Eddie. You ready to work?
Wait.
Are you ready to work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I told you that I was going to write some words on the paper. And do you remember what I said the words would be about?
Mm-hmm.
What did I say they'd be about?
Brown.
Right. Well, I said they would be color words. Do you remember that?
Wait, look. Green.
You are doing some counting, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, so I said that I would write some words on these papers, and they would be words that were the names of colors. Okay? Now, I also have some bears. Yes.
I like the apple juice.
We are going to talk about our colors, okay? So we're not going to talk about food right now, so I need you to really concentrate.
No food. Apple juice.
All right, drink. Good job. We're not going to talk about anything we're drinking or eating. So, Eddie, how many bears do I have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You are correct. And how many color words did I write? These are words that talk about color. How many did I write? How many color names did I write? Could you count them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so you said 5 bears, and then you just showed me there were 5 color words. So here is our job. We are going to try to find out which bear goes in which color house. We're going to pretend these are places bears can live, and each color house belongs to the same color bear. So if I have a brown bear, it has to go to the brown house. And if it goes to the wrong house, there will be trouble. The mommy for the brown bear will be sad. So we need to make sure the brown bear goes in the brown house. But these words, we have to figure out which one would say brown. So I'm going to give you a clue. All right?
Today my mommy.
Are you going to talk about color words? Because you can't talk to me about anything else.
Oh.
Okay, thank you for stopping. So what I'm going to show you is that if you look at the first letter of each color word, just the first letter. Can you underline the first letters on those color words?
Sure.
Thank you. Good. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so, oh, you did a nice job. Thank you. Here. Because you did a nice job, I'm going to go ahead and give you a special block. And every time you do something special for me, I'm going to give you a block. And if you get 20 blocks, I'm going to let you go to the prize box, okay? So, you have one so far. All right, so here we go. So, you underlined the letter G. What does this letter say?
G.
Well, it also says another sound. It says G. G. All right? And this letter, do you know what what sound it makes?
Oh, no.
Are you sure?
I forgot that one.
All right. What sound does this letter make?
I don't remember.
How about this one? What sound does this letter make?
Wait. A, B, C, D.
Eddie, you know what? When you did that, you showed me that you were thinking about the order of the letters, but this time, these are color words. This is a word that talks about the name of a color. So, because you tried to do a really good strategy, I'm going to give you another block. You can put it together with those. So, Eddie, let's just see if we can do this. Let's talk about, you told me the color names. So, and I told you I wrote the letters that work together to make the color name in a word. So if you think about brown, and you want the brown bear to make sure he goes to the brown house so that his mommy's not upset. Let's see. And the first letter will be the sound of brown. So the first letter, what is the first sound when you say brown?
B.
B. So do you think this letter would say brown? Okay, can you find the letter that would say B?
B. B.
Okay, let's think about the next bear. What color is that bear?
Green.
Green. So what does that say at the beginning? When you say, stop for 1 minute. When you say the color green, say it with me. G, 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 g. Because if you get a bear in the wrong house, you can move him. Where would you put g? Green. Because it would have to start with that letter that says g. Yeah, let's trade him out because we don't want the mom for this green bear to be upset. So your green bear has the right house now. I'm going to give you 2 greens because this bear is safe at home in the green house. Okay? Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. That sadly, this little bear's sad because he doesn't belong here, so I'm going to move him back here, but we will figure out where he belongs. But you are right because he lives there, so he's happy because that letter says G, which,
Green.
and that's why it works with green. Now, what other bear would you like to make sure gets home? Pick up another bear.
Red.
Then let's pick up the red bear. When you say red, what does your mouth do at the beginning when you go to say it? Let's try it together. So, ruh, ruh. Do any of these letters at the beginning make the sound of ruh?
Today
Uh-oh, you're not going to tell me a story about your tooth, are you? Let's go back to my question. Do any of these letters at the beginning say like red?
Red.
You are correct. When you see a line going up and a little curve, that's an R, and an R says roar. So this teddy is happy at home, and I will give you 2 reds to fit that teddy, because that teddy is safe at home. So we've got green, where the color word for green is.
Red.
We've got red, where the red bear lives. What do we have left? That's brown. Good.
Purple or yellow.
Brown, purple, and yellow. Okay, so let's see. Where are you going to let yellow go because he wants to be safe? Or you can pick a different bear instead.
Yellow.
So, when you say yellow, stop at the beginning. Say it with me. Yellow. So we're looking for one of these beginning letters that we know says E. These are just some extra ones you earned. You can keep them here. So which one of these letters says E? You are correct. When you see a line down and a line across like that, which is like a little, looks like a V, but with a tail, that letter says E. So this teddy's safe at home. He's supposed to be there. And you know what? His mom is so happy. Here you go. Nice work. We have 2 bears left, and they want to get home safe too. Where would they be able to go home? Let's see.
Brown.
Okay, now I am going to say that mom's going to be so happy because brown is safe at home. So I'm going to give you some brown points. Nice work. So Eddie, let's take a look at that. Say this color again.
Brown.
Right. And when you did that, you went like this, brown. And when you see this letter and you see a line down with a circle next to it, that is a symbol that makes the sound ba. So you see, because if I don't see the line with the circle, it won't say ba. So if I put him here, which is a line with a tail, he's in the wrong place. He has to be with a line with a circle next to it because that letter says ba. So brown is right where it needs to be. Now I hope that house is the color name for this bear. What color is that bear?
Wait. I'll start right here. Green, red, yellow, brown, purple.
So say purple.
Purple.
Purple. This letter has a circle with a straight line, not a tail, just a straight line. And when you see a circle with a straight line, it always says p, p. Do it with me. P, p, p. So that's why purple has to be with this letter, and it can't be over here because that doesn't say purple. That says Yellow. All right.
Because you go there, it's wrong.
It is wrong.
Because the mommy is mad.
It would be mad. So here's the thing. I don't have any purple, but this is close, so I'm going to let you do that. So would you see if you have 20 points yet? Put them together in a train and see if you have 20 points yet. Connect them together like this, and you can see if you have 20. Let's see if you have what you need.
Okay.
Why don't you put all of these together in one long line?
Okay.
And see if you have 20 points yet.
Okay.
Eddie, I'm glad that you didn't take time to tell me your stories because it's so important that we learn about the letters. So oh goodness.
That's big.
It is big. Let's see if you have 20.
Okay.
How can you find out?
I count.
All right, you're going to count them. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Do you have 20 or do you have not? Do you need more to get? Yeah, because the number you have, 12, isn't enough yet. It is less than 20. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Guess what? I have a special worksheet.
I see Dad.
You've seen this before?
Because you did it with Dad?
Yes.
I see it.
You saw it. Okay, I want you to earn some more points. So what I'd like you to do is pick up the bears, put them over here. Thank you.
Red, yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, Eddie, can you put the color name houses away? You can just put one on top of the other until you have them all together. Eddie, what I want you to do, listen carefully, put the points right here for a minute. I want you to pick up a color name because remember, these were the color names and they were the houses for the bears. I want you to pick up a color name and put it on top of the other color name. So pick this one up, put it on top, and then all the way till you get to the end.
Okay.
Perfect. Nice job. I like the way you follow directions. Okay, Eddie, I'm going to give you a yellow highlighter. I want you to listen carefully to what I want you to do. This.
Oops.
Okay.
It's stucky.
Okay. There is a job that you have to do that you can earn points for. First of all, I want to tell you that you earn 2 points for following directions and putting away the color names.
Okay, behind you?
Yes. So you had 12 and now you have more.
Okay, I want to count.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 1, 2.
Let's go slower. How about you say the number after I move my finger? Say
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. You're almost there because you need 20, but you're almost there, but you can do it. All right, there's another hard job. These teddies need a color. They want to be a special color, but I'm mixed up what to do. I need to figure out what color I should make them. But they do have a color name underneath each one, and that will help me decide because when I'm done, one of these bears will be the place that one of these bears will be the same. There will be a green bear, there will be a red bear, a yellow bear, a brown bear, and a purple bear. So what I'm going to have you do, Eddie,
Color.
Well, yes, you are, but before you do color, we have to figure out what we're going to color. So I want you to do what we did before. I want you to look at the word and find the first letter and highlight the first letter. And this is what I mean. This is the word red. And this first letter tells me that I should be saying R. So I just want you to put color on the first letter. And if you could do that for the other word color names, that would be a good clue for us. So could you take this marker and find the first letter for this color name and highlight it. Good. Trace over it. That is a terrific job. Okay. And why don't you do the same for all of the bears? I like the way you're not highlighting the numbers because I wanted you to highlight the first letter, and that is using some good detective skills.
Yeah.
Nice
I
work.
forgot.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
I forgot that one there.
That is okay. That marker sometimes. All right, so what you did that's really going to help us do a good job and make sure we color it right is you went ahead and you let me focus on the first letter so I can really be thinking of the sound. So one of these words is the place that is the same as purple. And the way I know is because I'm going to say purple. Say it with me. Purple.
Purple.
And I'm going to think about which letter says P. And what I want you to do is think if you can figure out which letter says P, and that will be the color name. Do you think you know?
I'm okay. Put down. No,
Oh, you want to put the top on. Good idea. Before you do that, Eddie, I want you to add 2 more for doing all the highlighting. Add these 2 more to your points. Nice work. Okay, so Eddie, let's think about it. You're going to try to find which bear you should color purple. And the way we said we'd do it is you would try to look at just the first letters and find the first letter that says P. Because we want to find the first letter that says purple. Do you think you know which one of those first letters says P?
No.
Let's give it a try. You're thinking about P, and you think it's that one. Okay, this was the letter that had the circle with a tail. Did the circle with the tail say P?
No.
I don't think so. I'll tell you what. Let's be thinking again. We're looking for P. Do you know the letter land person for this letter? Who is it?
And purple.
Do you know that? Do you remember Peter Puppy?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say it together. Peter Puppy.
Peter Party.
Puppy. When I say that, it makes me think of purple. Do you think of purple when you say Peter Puppy? And I know that is the letter for Peter Puppy. So this is a good fit. I want you to color that bear purple. Thank you.
Where purple? Okay.
So I'll pick him up so you can do that. That's good work. So I like that I'm not going to just guess, but I'm actually going to look with you at those first letters, and then I will know that I am right. Because that...
And can I color that one?
Of course, yes. Because that circle with the line says P. So I know that bear should be purple because I looked at the clue of the first letter, and that makes me feel good. I'm going to go ahead and give you some more points, and I don't have any purple points, but I can give you some blue points because you did a nice job on that. Well, Eddie, while you finish that, I will tell you that we are going to do the rest of the investigation about the colors tomorrow. Well, yes, tomorrow. And what we'll do is we will determine what the other color should be.
I'm done. Look.
I know you can finish that one because you did purple very nicely. But before we go, I don't want to forget to count the points to see how you did.
I want to count.
So why don't you see if you have 20 yet? Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 19, 20, 21.
Oh my goodness. It sounded like you had 20, but there was a little problem. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, but when you were counting, you got up to 14, and then You said 17.
17.
Yeah, but actually, when I'm counting and I say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I say 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, we didn't have enough.
What?
I was at 18. You needed how many?
Look.
Wait a minute. How many did, before you count, Eddie, how many did you need to get the prize? What was the number I said I wanted you to have?
I'll
Before you count, do you remember the number that I said you should get?
No.
20. Remember we said 20? But I have a special surprise for you because you did such a good job coloring. I'm going to give you 2 more. So if you try it again, you might be there. Let's try it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17.
This is, same mistake. 14, say 15. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did you make it? Yes, you made it. Yay. Okay, Eddie, I will put this away. We will keep this till tomorrow. I am proud of you because you...
I got it. Look, I take it home at my school. I take it to my school, but I need help because Emily, my sister, I don't know that one color.
That is right. She could help you. But to this time, I want to work on this together with you because it was such fun. So I'm going to let you pick a prize for such good work. And I have some new stickers. I have a peace sticker. And I have this sticker. And I have some things. So if you could go quickly because I do not want you to miss your bus. And make a choice. Eddie, I think you did a wonderful job. We're going to keep working on how the letters help us to make good choices.
Okay.
So, what's that letter say?
Purple.
Yes, but that's the color name. I'm so glad you knew it. But what does the letter say? What do you think? Right, and we call that a P. Are you ready? Because I don't want you to miss your bus.
That fire?
You could call it fire. It can be many things. Is that what you'd like, that sticker?
Nah, I wanted that one.
Okay.